What happens to your investments when political power shifts in the United States? Today, we're diving deep into the potential economic landscape when Donald Trump returns to the White House, the Republican versus Democrat priorities, and how you can position your portfolio to maximize gains and avoid pitfalls. Let's get started. Historically, Republicans and Democrats have had very different economic priorities. Let's break them down. Democrats focus on renewable energy. They heavily invest in green energy and climate change initiatives. Companies like Tesla, First Solar, and SunPower often thrive. Healthcare reform is another key area. Policies like the Affordable Care Act aim to regulate costs, which can pressure private insurers but boost biotech innovation. When it comes to tax policies, higher taxes on corporations and the wealthy are common, which can slow certain sectors, but support government programs. Now let's talk about Republicans. They prioritize energy dominance, especially under Trump. Traditional energy, oil, natural gas, and coal, take center stage. Trump famously said, "Under my administration we ended the war on American energy, and we were energy independent for the first time." Defense spending is also a hallmark, favoring companies like Lockheed Martin and Northrop Grumman. Finally, tax cuts and deregulation are key. Republicans aim to reduce taxes and cut red tape. Trump's 2017 tax reform slashed corporate tax rates, which he described as the largest tax cut in American history. When Trump regains the presidency, we can expect a return to some familiar themes. Here's what he said about his priorities. Energy independence is a big one. Trump has stated, "We are sitting on a treasure trove of American energy, and we're going to unleash it like never before." This signals opportunities in oil, natural gas, and pipeline infrastructure. Next, tough on China. Expect intensified trade restrictions, favoring companies involved in reshoring and domestic manufacturing. Infrastructure spending is another focus. Trump has consistently called for major investments in U.S. infrastructure, which could benefit construction and materials companies like Caterpillar and Vulcan Materials. And lastly, deregulation. Trump's focus on deregulating industries could lift financials, industrials, and pharmaceuticals. So, how do you invest when Trump returns to the White House? Here's a roadmap. First, the energy sector. Add exposure to traditional energy companies like ExxonMobil and Chevron. Pipelines such as Kinder Morgan could also see growth. Next, defense stocks. Consider Lockheed Martin and Raytheon Technologies as defense spending ramps up. Industrial and construction stocks are also worth considering. Caterpillar and Deere & Company are strong picks for infrastructure growth. In financials, favor large banks like JP Morgan Chase and regional players like Regions Financial, which benefit from deregulation. Finally, reshoring and domestic manufacturing. Companies like General Motors and steel producers like U.S. Steel are positioned to thrive under Trump's America First policies. Now let's talk about safe bets. Sectors that perform well no matter who's in office. First up, technology. Companies like Apple and Microsoft are integral to the economy and tend to perform well across administrations. Then, consumer staples. Stocks like Procter & Gamble and Coca-Cola are recession-proof, providing essential goods no matter the political climate. Lastly, healthcare innovation. Biotech companies like Pfizer and Moderna often thrive due to consistent demand for medical advancements. To recap, a Trump presidency would likely boost energy, defense, financials, and manufacturing sectors. Adjust your portfolio by increasing exposure to these areas while maintaining a balance with tech and consumer staples for stability. Remember, markets are dynamic. While political shifts play a role, global events, innovation, and economic fundamentals matter just as much. Diversify your investments, stay informed, and invest with confidence. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more investment insights, and drop a comment with your thoughts on Trump's economic policies. See you next time.